So today, we take a look at the MAEN Manhattan 37 top grade. Competing in what is probably one of the most contentious segments in the watch industry. In recent years, the integrated bracelet design has been absolutely booming, with the likes of Tissot with its venerable PRX, to the original Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. With the market saturated with integrated sports watches in 2026, the MAEN Manhattan 37 was one that uniquely caught my attention. Starting off with the design, the Manhattan's overall case and bracelet feel truly cohesive. This bracelet links offer a robust clasp featuring an M monochromed logo plate, highlighting where the clasp separates before tapering up beautifully to the lugs of the case. The links sit flush, forming a metal apron that leads the eye up to the box sapphire crystal, where you'll find a dial that perfectly complements the watch's industrial design. The dial features a salmon-y copper Coast to Geneva finish and vertical orientation, giving the face a sense of length and dimension. Pan the watch one way and you get a moody copper dark reflection. Pan it the other and you'll get a bright salmon scale shimmer, offering a dynamic wearing experience that catches even the untrained eye. Contrasting the dial are the applied framed markers and baton style hands. Their polished frames encompass X1 Superluminova, which in my experience has proven to be highly legible in the dark. The case finishing combines contrasting levels of brushing and polishing to provide a graduation of reflective steel. This gives the watch plenty of light-catching chamfers to elevate the wearing experience on sunny days. It allows the watch to remain elegantly muted indoors while shifting to a much more extroverted appearance and personality in direct sunlight. The faceted octagonal crown also features a primarily brushed texture completed with another signature M on the end. Zooming out, you'll find this 37mm case to be exceptionally balanced with a lug-to-lug of 47mm, which might make this watch sound larger on paper than it actually is, but because of its tall and slim geometry, the Manhattan takes up the same vertical footprint as a traditional 37mm round watch. But the horizontal span of the case actually wears closer to a 32 or 34mm case, which makes it feel like it's taking up a lot less space. The ultra slim 9.3mm profile works beautifully with these dimensions, keeping the center of gravity extremely close to the skin. This makes the watch feel incredibly secure and allows it to slip effortlessly under any tight shirt cuff. And speaking of wearability, the entire package with all the bracelet links that are included in the box comes in at 121 grams. The form factor is perfectly scaled, lightweight and stoutly built, giving you a premium heft on the wrist without ever feeling heavy. The movement is where the real fun begins. While the first generation of Manhattan shipped with the Ronda R150 with 40 hours of power reserve, MAEN has since upgraded the engine to the Swiss Joux Perret G100. The G100 is quickly becoming the premier engine of choice for heavy-hitting micro brands like Ferret, Furlan Mari, and Zelos, who want to offer their collectors a massive step up from a standard Sellita or Miyota. With the standard G100, which is already an impressive movement given its stout profile and performance, it comes in at 4.45mm thin, which directly attributes to the Manhattan's slim 9.3mm total profile. The svelte casing has the watch creeping up on manual wind territory while keeping the everyday convenience of an automatic. On the standard model, the movement is regulated in 3 positions with an accuracy of plus or minus 12 seconds a day. A smooth 4Hz sweep, a 68-hour power reserve, and a solid steel caseback are all included with the standard G100. And frankly, the specs are practically unseen for a slim watch at this price point under $1,000. But MAEN didn't stop there. They went the extra mile and provided a top grade movement option. The upgrade features a movement regulated in 5 positions, ticking at plus or minus 4 seconds a day, and an exclusive exhibition caseback. The sapphire window displays rhodium plated fully decorated bridges, a customized 4N gold plated rotor, and a final premium touch of heat tempered blue screws. It makes for an incredibly beautiful view, showing a high level of expertise that is incredibly satisfying to look at even without a loop. By including this option, MAEN is keeping the hardcore movement enthusiasts in mind, offering cost level regulation and accuracy without the added price tag of official certification. So who is this made for? I can clearly see MAEN's intent with this watch. It shows a genuine passion for the craft and a series of deliberate choices made to keep horological enthusiasm alive in a sea of tariffs and ever climbing watch prices in 2026. This watch is perfect for the buyer looking for a solid value proposition with multiple movement, dial, and size options within the integrated style watch segment. Moreover, It highly appeals to the enthusiast looking for a value-driven Swiss watch that doesn't compromise on precision or finishing. My last month or so living with the watch has been an absolute joy. I've recently acquired multiple pieces from the likes of Christopher Ward, Kuo Kyoto, and Brew, and I can easily say that the Manhattan 37 is my favorite piece to wear so far, and my daily rotation has been between this and the Christopher Ward, the 12 Midnight. Something else that brings me back to the MAEN is the subtle case finishing, the comfortable tapered bracelet, and that beautiful exhibition case back with the gold-plated rotor. On full display, all the details I've truly fallen in love with, especially when I'm bored at work and I just want something to look at and fidget with. It checks every single box with a distinct vintage-inspired charm. And on my 7¼ wrist, the 37mm diameter fits incredibly well. It perfectly satisfies my primary rule of thirds, where the watch case diameter takes up roughly 1/3 of my wrist on the flat-seated surface. The proportions of the watch keep the watch looking elegant and intentional rather than oversized and bulky. On top of that, MAEN's customer support has been spot on. Shipping was a breeze, and I actually received my half links months earlier than expected after pre-ordering them. MAEN is a company that clearly cares about the quality of their products as well as their community. And those are qualities I'm incredibly happy to get behind in today's volatile watch market. So I want to hear from you guys. I want you to tell me what your favorite modern micro brand is with integrated sports bracelets. I know there are a lot out there, like Christopher Ward's the 12, and then there's also some from Nevada Grenchen, like the F77s. But as of now, I am extremely happy with the MAEN Manhattan 37. So comment down below, let me know if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, it'll help me a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.